It's the Easter Bunny.
We have the Easter Bunny and Sherry
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah,
and if they're here, you know what that means.
Easter egg hunt.
Easter egg hunt. Woo! Are you excited?
Who doesn't love an Easter egg hunt?
I know. This has become kind of an annual thing where we have Sherry Sebastian here from the Franklin County Fiscal Court, and they host the Easter egg hunt. So tell us a little bit about it, Sherry.
Well, thank you guys for having us on today.
Yes.
So this will be the 5th annual Easter at Lakeview Park.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to believe
It
that
is.
5 years ago we started this.
Yeah.
And we are so fortunate that the Fiscal Court has partnered with the Franklin County Sheriff's Office. And we've had Traditional Bank be our sponsor for all 5 years.
That's awesome.
So
They're
4 years.
They're a great partner.
They are a fantastic partner. And for the first, we had 4 years of this event. Will actually be a hunt. 1 year during COVID, we actually had to have an Easter drive-through.
I remember
So
that.
yeah, so that was different, but it was a lot of fun
Hey,
for
we
the
were all
folks. who
doing
went.
what we could.
Absolutely, absolutely, and it's all about community involvement and having activities for families. So we're very excited about it.
So we're doing it this Saturday,
This Saturday, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
And so again, Traditional Bank is our headline sponsor for the 5th year.
Oh, wow.
Jason Dunn has come on to help sponsor the event.
Hold on.
Wait.
That's the Easter Bunny on a horse.
It is the Easter Bunny on the horse. I mean, when we do it, we just don't go.
Okay,
We
okay.
we amp it up every year, and the bar is set pretty high
Good
this
for
year. So equestrian Easter Bunny,
Easter Bunny.
we have that.
Okay.
We have that.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Multi-talented.
But
Easter
it's pretty
Bunny.
cool. It's pretty cool. So our two sponsors combined enable us to have 15,000 eggs.
15,000.
15,000.
Who fills all those eggs?
Well, I got some silly putty eggs here.
Yeah.
And so the fiscal court itself sponsored buying the silly putty eggs, and we're going to have a sensory-friendly area, which will be the second year we've done that.
Nice.
Okay.
And so that's pretty exciting. We'll have Yes Arts work with us there, and every year we've had the Stewart Home come out, and,
Nice.
and they have an area to hunt, and then we have this sensory-friendly area, which has been a really good addition to our event.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how many people usually come out?
Oh gosh, last year it was like 700 or
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
and we last year added a component where you could register online, which would help us a little bit
Sure.
with understanding
Right.
about how to size our areas for hunting, etc.
Right.
So, and that component's still available now.
Yeah.
But anybody who wants to walk up that day at 1, come on
Okay.
out.
Do you have an area for the parents to do an egg hunt?
Well, I think we have an area for the parents just for like quiet.
Okay.
Because they're going to need it before these kids take all these eggs home with
That's
all the
right.
candy in it.
So it's at Lakeview Park. We're starting at 1 o'clock. Is there going to be? There'll be some refreshments.
Yes, the neat thing this year is Frankfort High Athletics have reached out, and they have, as a fundraiser, rather than having individual booster clubs at Frankfort for the Frankfort area
Yeah.
city schools,
Sure.
they have one combined organization that does that. So they're going to be on site with water, icy pops, some popcorn. Everything's going to be $2 or less, and every cent of the proceeds will go back into the athletic programs at Frankfort High.
Okay.
Which
that's
is pretty
very cool. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's a great way for us to balance the involvement of the school systems here, because Franklin County schools every year participate in face painting. So a lot of their students from the
Okay.
Key Club or the dance team
Yeah.
or other organizations come out and they do the face painting for
That's
us.
so cool.
I
So,
love when
yeah.
all the different groups come together in a single event. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Well, it really does show the community passion of people in Franklin County who want to come out and be part of this. So
Yeah.
the library will be on site, and they set up an obstacle course. So cue the Mission Impossible music, because the kids are like running around, crawling, and yes, they're jumping over things, which is really neat. They had a bubble maker at the end of it, so instead of running through, I did one of those Iron Man things where you run through fire at the end, you run through bubbles at the end of ours, a little more gentle. And they're going to also have a craft station on site, which is neat. The health department's going to be there with a coloring station.
Okay.
So things to keep the
Oh,
kids
that's cool.
busy
Yeah.
the entire time. The Imagination Library of Franklin County will be on site, and they're going to register parents who have children birth to 5
Right.
for a free book. every month.
They get a book every month.
And mailed to your house,
Yeah.
which is a wonderful, wonderful
You
thing.
can't beat that.
The Franklin County PVA is actually going to be there and set up a booth to talk about the services because everybody understands
Yeah.
the role that they play in property tax assessments, et cetera. And there are people that are unaware of the homestead exemption, so they're going to have information about that. The fire department and our road department are going to have some of their large vehicles there.
Oh, that's always
And
fun.
the fire department always has those plastic hats,
Oh, yeah.
fireman hats.
Oh, yeah.
Always a big hit. So there'll be a lot of things for the families and kids to do that day.
Okay. Now I assume the Easter Bunny's going to be there, right?
You just saw the Easter Bunny on the
Okay,
horse.
I saw it on a horse.
Horseback.
Well, one of the exciting things
On
that
patrol.
we have here is the sheriff's office has a mounted patrol unit, and
Okay.
every year they have been here. Even the year where we had the drive-through, people would ask the horse to come and it would put its nose kind of in the car, which was
yeah.
really neat for the
yeah.
kids to have another sensory
Sure.
thing. So we'll have the mounted patrol unit, and of course, none of this would be possible without the fantastic staff at Lakeview Park.
Yeah.
They do such a fantastic job getting that park ready. And there will be soccer kind of going on a little bit before that, some practice. So they've got a lot of work to flip things
Yeah.
and make it ready for us all. So
Yeah.
very exciting.
Okay.
Sounds like a great day. So folks can pre-register. You said that's
Absolutely.
not necessary, but certainly
Not
helps you
necessary.
guys, get a sense for how many to expect. And they're going to be different groups for their ages. So it's not like you got the 2-year-olds with the 12-year-olds, and who knows what's going to happen out there.
Thankfully not. If you've ever been to a child soccer game, we all know what that looks like.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all running over each other, and so we have color-coded areas this
Okay.
year. So we also brought some props. So
Oh, great.
our registration area.
That's what you're going to be looking for.
Well, this is what you'll be looking for to register. Arby's going to help.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
he's good for helping.
He's
I
great
can
at
do
this.
things occasionally.
So there's a
Sensory
sensory
friendly.
So look
Friendly.
for that sign if that's what you want.
Absolutely. So we'll have birth to two.
Oh, okay. So each group's going to have its
Each
own
group
sign.
will have its own
Let's see,
sign and
go on
color,
there.
so everybody can kind of go to their area.
You get your purple,
3
3
to
to
4.
4.
Yep.
I don't have anybody in that age group.
Five to
anymore.
My
six,
favorite,
yeah.
5 to 6,
that's a
the
good one.
green. And then the last area is 7 to 9.
Okay.
And so we're trying to make it a lot easier for parents to kind of find their way because certainly they have multiple children and,
Right.
and it's a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
easier than saying, just go over there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
to help find this. We've tried to increase our awareness every year of what's going to
Yeah,
make
you
it
learn
easier for
something
the parents.
every
Right.
year, right?
We
And
absolutely
So
do.
that's a great thing about doing it every year. And so it's going to be a great event out there on
Yeah,
Saturday, I'm
it
sure.
is.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 Easter bunnies.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, okay.
Well, you know how bunnies
The
are.
Easter
Going
bunnies
all
here
out.
in Franklin County are twins. So the
Okay.
plus
Oh,
is,
nice. Okay.
and because we have so many hunting areas that are actually ongoing at the same time,
Yeah.
we found that it's a great thing to have the Easter bunnies at multiple locations
well-
to interact with the kids.
Well, I mean-
as well as the mounted police units.
Exactly. So are these Easter bunnies going to be available for photos?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Are we available for a photo right now? Can I get a selfie with you?
Get a hussy.
How exciting! Right here on set, that's the first
Man,
selfie.
there you
First
go.
selfie of
Nice.
24 with the
Right.
Easter bunny.
I'm going to make my child scared. I was going to say jealous, but no, she's scared of the
She's not
Easter
a
bunny.
fan.
And she's 12.
We do a question of the day every day. And so if we can incorporate you guys into this, I don't know, the bunny may not be able to answer, but maybe. Our question of the day today is, yesterday's first day of spring. What are you looking forward to most? Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
What are you looking forward to most during the warm months of spring?
Oh, I'm ready to get outside.
Yeah.
And do things, be
Right.
outside and perform and run again and all kinds of things
Yeah.
outside. I'm ready for the sun to be on my face.
I feel
I
you.
hear you. I hear you. We would ask the Easter bunny, but
I think the Easter Bunny likes Easter. This is
yeah,
fun.
yeah, and
Easter
yeah,
egg hunts.
delivering all the Easter baskets and helping the kiddos look for Easter eggs.
Yeah.
I know it's a big time for the bunny, so we're happy.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming, and it's just such a great event, and we appreciate you all doing that for the community. It's just, we
Well,
love it.
thank you all for having us on where we can talk more about this
For
so that
sure.
everybody
Yeah.
understands, what time, again, and where to be. 1 o'clock at Lakeview Park. And
Yep.
you'll see all the fun going on at the near the Hancock Pavilion
Okay.
and out on
Okay.
the soccer fields.
I'm a details person. I like knowing what I'm getting into. You know, if I
Yeah.
got an event on the calendar, I'm like, so what's the deal? What are we doing? Where do we park? How many people are going to be there? What's, you know, how's the kids going to be broken up? Try to let people know what to expect when they get out there.
Hey, be
Thank
prepared
you.
for fun.
That's right. There
That's
you go.
it. Just be prepared for fun.
I like it. All right. Well, thanks again, guys, for coming, and enjoy the rest of your week, and best of luck on Saturday. I'm sure it'll be a great day.
Thank you.
All right.
Looking forward to it. I think we should have the Easter Bunny on to host.
Oh, that would be
sometime.
good. That would be great.